Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Out for a throw. Thiago Motta. Daniel Alves. Looking for options. Messi with a delicate ball. Luis Suarez! Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant. It gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Ibrahimovic. Marco Verratti. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Lucas Moura. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Here's a clever pass. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Oh, taken with style!
Cavani just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. It's a loose ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Neymar floats one over. Maxwell. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. Set up 1 goal so far. Lucas Moura. Deftly done. Jordi Alba hurtles into the tackle. Cavani. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain are In need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Vermaelen. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Cavani. Piqué demonstrates his quality. Cavani! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Messi. And we've reached half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Matuidi. Arda Turan. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Van der Wiel. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Alves. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mascherano. Thiago Motta looks to dink one in. It's Ibrahimovic! In for the follow-up. Gorgeous from Cavani!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Can he deliver? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paris Saint-Germain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Marco Verratti with the ball through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Messi pumps it forwards. Neymar with a delicate ball. Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Thiago Motta. Paris Saint-Germain still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Ibrahimovic. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! It's Di Maria! In it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar. He's on a run down the left wing. Passes it through. Ibrahimovic. Lucas Moura. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Cavani! David Luiz. And it's Ibrahimovic. Matuidi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Thiago Silva. Cavani. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Lucas Moura. No question, that's a foul. Brilliant save, it was certainly dipping. Aurier goes for the cross. Firmly met. It's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Thiago Motta. Lucas Moura pumps it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paris Saint-Germain have to get it into the box and quickly. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't...
warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So what now? Maxwell plays a clever pass. Matic. Oscar. Van der Veer. Now the pass. Azpilicueta looking to get on the end of this. Hazard. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Carries far too far and out of play. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Marco Verratti. Van der Veer. And it's Lucas Moura. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Verratti. Cahill goes long and forward. Van der Veer. Paris Saint-Germain, the majority of possession so far, it is still early. Defence has got rid of that. Diego Costa. Oh, good interception. Quarter of an hour played.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Matuidi passes it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Steers it out of harm's way. Diego Costa. Lucas Moura. Face to face with his opponent. Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Mikel. Oscar. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Azpilicueta. Looks like a good ball through. He's there to get rid. Matuidi. Thiago Motta. Marco Verratti. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mikel hurtles into the tackle. Mikel going full tilt down the left. Willian. Diego Costa. With the ball through. Oscar. Well read, he sorted that out. Maxwell. Matuidi. Maxwell. And it's Matuidi. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mikel. Oscar tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Needed a better pass there. So who can spark this game into life? Willian. Diego Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Maxwell. Thiago Motta. Van der Veer. It's Lucas Moura. Oscar. Matic. Ivanovic. Battling down that right flank. Matic. Willian. Hazard. Diego Costa. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Diego Costa. Hazard! There it is!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Ivanovic tries to swing it in. Maxwell with a long pass. Ivanovic. And it's Matic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ivanovic pumps it forwards. Played out to the wing. That's a throw. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Cavani. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Lucas Moura goes for the cross. Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Cavani looks to dink one in. And through to the goalkeeper. Raspilicueta. Mikel. Paris Saint-Germain haven't yet dipped into their subs. Aspilicueta tries the route one option. Ball's gone out of play. And that's a throw-in. Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on. And it's Cavani. There are a few waiting for it. Timely intervention. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Willian tries a through ball. Here it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That's Piliqueta. Pedro. Zuma with the ball through. It's got through and... Now the pass. Pedro! And out to safety. Di Maria. Cavani. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Di Maria. Courtois catches it safely. Now it's Matuidi. Willian. Mikel. Pedro passes it through. Now it's Remy. He's off on a marauding run. Remy has a go! Matuidi. Now it's Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Maxwell. Oh, that's neat. Pedro. Looks like a good ball through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Marco Verratti boots it upfield. Lucas Moura played into the middle. It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Raspilicueta. Cahill. Raspilicueta. Referee's given a throw. David Luiz. Now it's Costa. Mikel. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early. A foot... Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Well, who saw that coming? It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Oh, no! It's an own goal! Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
David Luiz. Maxwell. So what now? That's a throw. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Fired in from distance. Bale. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Jim, your thoughts?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gone a long way up and away. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Out for a throw. Di Maria. It's Ibrahimovic! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Danilo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? World-class Karim Benzema! Just one goal in it now. Game on! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cavani with a shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, even a section of the opposition fans are applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Bale. With the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Paris Saint-Germain somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Matuidi. Di Maria. Passes it through. Matuidi. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Maxwell. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close. And he's through on goal. He has done it!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Bale floats one over. Can he get the shot away? Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Maxwell crosses one in. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. Paris Saint-Germain hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Start of the second half. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Di Maria played out to the right. Promising cross. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Maxwell pumps it upfield. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Matuidi. Ibrahimovic. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries a through ball. Paris Saint-Germain looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Marquinhos. Crunching tackle. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cavani. Has gone out. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Thiago Motta. And it's Van der Veer. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria in Full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to stroke it through. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matuidi. Ibrahimovic! Goal!
Unbelievable.
They are running riot here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Aurier. Matuidi. Van der Wiel. Aimed long and direct. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Di Maria. And it's Lucas Moura. He's away! Wonderful quick feet. It's come loose. It's Di Maria! Turned away by the keeper.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to run onto it. James Rodriguez. He's dealt with that well. Now it's James Rodriguez. Decent ball. Bale! Oh, taken with style. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Real Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Sergio Ramos. Lovely feet. Now it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Benzema with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Thiago Motta, it's Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ibrahimovic keeps everyone guessing. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. And Pepe gets it away. Aurier hoists it high. Now it's Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain pick it up and can go again. Looking for support. Gorgeous from Cavani! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.